Dear Mia, I know I should be there with you, but if there is a chance, the Omalu promised that they would help you. I just need to find the Yapawaka. I'm not in any danger. You know they are friendly. I just need to gain their trust, like you did. Don't worry, I'll fix this. Just wait for me. And Mia, imagine how we could change the world. Huh? What's that?
Oh, Oyohua! Nectar!
What an introduction video to an old game. Welcome everybody. This is Green Hell. Something about Amazonia. So there's two parts to this game. The game came out some years ago, quite a few years ago, and I bought it when it first came out. However, just like anything else I buy, I play it because it looked interesting. I'll play it for maybe a week, and then just gets put back up in the library. Never did tutorials. I don't do storylines. If there's straight survival, I just go into it. I try to figure it out, dish it out, try and survive as long as I can. And I normally fail. So today, quite a few years later after the full release of this game, I decided to pull it off the library shelf, put it back on, and have a go at it. So once again, as I said, I dabbled with this when it first came out, so I know some of the basics, like harvesting, crafting. I know some things, but I don't know anything. During the course of my years of living, because I've lived so many, I've actually, you know, read about and researched a little bit about Amazon rainforest and how brutal they really are. Everything in these areas are out to kill you, including the forest itself. So the intro, something about Mia. I'm not sure if that's the guy's sister, the wife, the mother. I'm not sure, but we're doing this for her. We got shafted in our stomach by an arrow, which looks like we're healed. Some masked character was hovering over us, which I'm assuming he brought us here, which kind of looks like a sacrificial altar kind of area, but I don't see anything or hear anything coming. We have our notebook. We gotta find the Yabahuka. We gotta find our boat, and we have to find that masked Elder Tribe guy. I'm assuming that helped us. Now, of course, this is a survival game, even though we're in story mode, so there's all sorts of stuff we can make, we can learn about different plant life. I'm sure as we go, we have a watch, monitor our fats, carbs, proteins, agua. Also has GPS and the time of day it is, which is good. Sanity. We have to keep our sanity up. You go crazy in this place, which I don't doubt one bit in real life either. You could also weapons and damage and stuff like that. Looks like you can also maximize your skills up to 100. We could build some structures, some walls and platforms. That would come in handy. Don't have any entry there. Little leaf bed, stone traps, some more platforms and shelves, and looks like this might be the defensive bracket. So let's get started. Let's waste no time because time is against us. December 6th on a Friday, almost 10 o'clock in the morning, so we need to get going before nightfall. So once again, we woke up to this little altar sacrificial area. Looks like we have some leaves, a bandage, a couple mushrooms, and a bowl. Then we have this little choreograph artwork. Looks like it's done by little kids. Got some handprints, flower, couple warriors with spears circled around some blue monster with a pretty big boner. That's either hovering above water or lava, in between or inside a canyon. That's insane. That's what I'm gathering. What that means, I don't know what to tell you. But hopefully we can figure it out as time goes by. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So the biggest thing I want to focus on is gathering everything. Now it looks like every time we pick up something new, it's going to give us some information about it. I can't do nothing there, so let's set you down. How do we set down? Q to drop. Let's go ahead and harvest. We're going to harvest a couple of big rocks because we'll need the rocks to make a knife and a spear. I do remember that. And I'm not too good on the keys yet, like the hotkeys, but we're working on it. Alright, let's get a little knife so we cut some wood. Let's try 2. Alright, so 3 hits on the coconut. Break it open so we can eat the meat inside. Look at there. Another one. It's our lucky day. Some more rocks. And that's what we're going to be getting into. Now we want to find the Yabuhuka, Yabuwaka, and we want to find the boat. I'm kind of looking forward to finding the boat first for supplies. See if there's anything left on it. Biggest thing is going to be food and water, I think, to start with. But once we get everything settled down, hopefully we will be okay. Now, you'll notice during gameplay, because I learned this from the very beginning when I first bought this in the very beginning, I'm going to be looking on the ground a lot. You can see that the veggie state is pretty humongous, and there's a lot of things that creepy crawl, slither around on the ground that can hurt you and kill you. I'm going to try not to run too much, unless need be. Ooh, got a stick. Let's see, can we craft already? No. I need a normal stick. Alright, looks like we got another little pictograph, kind of all sorts of gibberish language with, oh, you can read it.
Is spoiled as the angry spirit is.
Okay. Let's go back up to the first one. I just now noticed when you get close enough, you can read it. I don't know how we know this language, but we know it, so let's go back. See if I can read that other one. Where is it? Alright, we can't read it. Let's go back. Well, now I've learned that we can read some of these, so let's keep that in the. Ooh, some iron vein. I guess we could forge that or melt that somehow. Interesting. Anyway, now that I found out we know the native language here, I guess to the tribes people, we need to start focusing on these little pictograph things. Ooh, some obsidian. Can't go wrong with that stuff. Look at that. I'm missing all sorts of stuff because I don't want to be in this cave any longer than I have to. No, I don't want to spend all game just mining the ground like this. It's kind of boring. I mean, I'm sure it's good for survival purposes, but for a video, I think it'd be kind of, oh my gosh, here he goes again. He's going to be staring at the floor the whole game. So boring. And it looks like we have reached the jungle itself. And look at the vegetation. Holy cow. Ooh, got some fruit. I just saw it move. Let's see what we got here. I think we could craft one now. Let's see. I'm gonna take our stick. Look at there. Yes, sir. Let's go back in here. So we got our obsidian. We'll keep down here. Like, actually, can we craft? Nope. Try to keep it nice and tidy. This is the same. I remember you get rope off the tree. It has been so long, but it looks and plays so much cleaner than when it first came out. I'm not gonna lie, the developers of this game really came through. Beautiful, beautiful area. Just highly dangerous, and I don't want to stay in here. Let's see, can we? 'Cause I know some of these flowers you could cut them. Alright, so the yellow is for bandages. So we learned something. If we need a, what the fuck is that? Oh Lord, no. I don't have any weapons. Maybe a stick though. I was gonna get in this water, swim away. If I could get in the water. There we go. Look at that big old fish. We're gonna go fishing soon. Hey, found our boat. I'm just worried about crocodiles. No, this is Amazon. Was it Caimans? Or about the Caimans? To gather up all this good stuff. I thought there was another one. Alright, we found the boat. don't see anybody, so it might be alright. Let's check this out.
Poor Pedro.
Pedro, hold E to prepare for the ritual. Did we just actually shove that big ass body in our bag? No, we did not.
Hello?
Hello.
Broken. Great. At least they know I'm here. Wherever here is.
Okay, a mattress to sleep on. That's good. Might be able to use this as a first kind of. What is that? Look at the animal over there. Is it a bear? They don't have bears in the Amazon. They might have what the little pandas? No, that's China, isn't it? All right. So we're going. What's this? Oh, do we have to craft this for this guy? Oh, I thought this tree right here was a body. I thought it was one of those. Oh, that was one of those little tribe member guys. I was thinking, oh man, we're about to die already. Let's go get this thing set up. Then we need some trees. I kind of want to clear out this vegetation here. So it looks like it's going to take about 6 hits for the bush. 4 for the small, 6 for the big. Eight for the tree. I don't know, I don't know, maybe something about, I'll let you know how long it takes to cut things down. So that on the sticks. Got sticks everywhere around us. I'm gonna think about maybe setting something up right here. I need to find one more. Beautiful though. Love the scenery. It's definitely changed a lot since I remember initially playing it. I'm not gonna lie, it runs so much better. Well, we got a bed here, so I'm not too worried about shelter quite yet. So I need some palm leaves. Let's see. That's how it starts. But thank God we found the rocks. Alright, 2 more logs. I want to get this done before before it gets dark. I'm thinking that was about that little bear-looking creature over there, so it should be alright for now. 8. Planks. I think you make that out of. I think you make that out of the logs. You have to harvest. Yeah, it's something like here, have this open area. I think it'd be pretty safe to live there, at least for a little while. So I need to find another tree. Eight. Let's see how many this takes. Let's drop these, and we got harvest. Gotta harvest all this. It's raining. We can't make a fire unless we have some kind of cover. Let's at least get the materials ready so when we can, we get right on it. So I need 2 more logs. And I keep picking up these long sticks. Oh, it's getting dark. Come on. You'll be okay. Eight. Just need 2. See, that's why I need to take it back and harvest. That way when I can't pick up the extra, it's already there waiting for me. And banana leaves. I believe there's a plant right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 on the big plants, 4 on the small, 8 for the big trees. Need 1 more. Look at there. Alright. You can destroy, okay. Use tool to create an ember. So we need a fire. We need to find some ember. I think like a nest or a... Oh, no, full on that too. I think they also have what, dried? Should be dried leaves. There'd be a leaf that looks of the different color. But I can't see nothing. Ooh. We might have to wait. Might have to go sleep. I guess what we could do while we wait is maybe, let's see. What kind of structure we can get. Need an awning. Maybe like kind of over that, like that. We need 4 logs again. I just don't like doing anything at night. You can't see. Which, I mean, makes sense. was tired. There we go.
Seriously?
Calm down. We got plenty. An overdramatic guy. I need 2 more. Now, I believe with the long stick you can make a spear. Ooh. There it is. So let's go here. Oh, yes, there we go. Sound like bees. There. Flies on maggots, huh? Alright, long sticks. Look at there. What's that rope? How's it now? I think we should probably sleep. Better set up in the morning, I guess. Not enough time. Thank God for the bed on the boats. What the fuck? That was rather quick. Well, hey, appreciate everybody coming. You see that we failed this game. Story mode. In under 30 minutes. Hey, first little episode of the game. Good little run around, I guess. So I guess if you like this little short little video of me dying by day number 1, hit that little like button. Any kind of tips or tricks, by all means, please hit that comment section for me. I'd greatly appreciate that. I don't like to Google. I don't like to chat GPT. I don't like to do any of that stuff. I like to kind of figure it out on my own. But I will read comments because I do like conversation. Social skills, of course, are always a plus. So I'm gonna go take a minute, go drink my sorrows away because I lost by the end of day 1, and then we'll be back at it in our next episode. We'll try this all over again. So until next time, you take care.